Wanjini Honram? Agron. Fabu Morbi.
Hello and welcome to my brand new channel where I've lost my mind and decided to start sharing my content. So basically, this is my sim. Her
Nertska
name is
Shararg.
Mazikeen
Rainim Dumno.
Mamm, which
Ibawar
is a demonic
Chinosa.
name. So I had to shorten it to Mom, which, since I want to let her do the 100 baby challenge, was kind of fitting. Ma'am, mom, whatever you want to call it. So my sim is one that I've been playing for a while. So from her family, you can see, hold on, let me make sure I'm letting her go to work. So from her family, her dad is Lucerys, her mom is Lily, and I've been playing with this like little family for over 2 years now, going back and forth to revisit them. And they've always been saved in my gallery, so I can always like pick up where I left off. So like I haven't been playing them like every single day for the past 2 years, but off and on for 2 years I've been playing and resaving them. So they have all their skills. Like both of her parents have max skills and they're at the top of their jobs, which have changed several times. It's her brother Adam, her little sister Sethal, and I recently let her move out into her own home. So her family, like, they're millionaires, right? Because I've been playing for so long. And right now, like, she has 2 degrees and she's working in education. So like she's at the top of this field. Since I decided that I was gonna do the 100 baby challenge, I decided that I wanted my sim to be prepared to start a family. So I wanted her to be financially stable. I wanted her to have a nice house, you know, be in a decent part of town. And, you know, really, if she had to stay home and take care of the kids, she could do that and she would still be able to pay her bills. But like I said, I want her to be set. So I don't know how everyone else does the 100 baby challenge. I've done it a couple of times, but this is the first time that I've recorded it. So I don't remember how long it took me to do the last one. It was like a few months of off and on, not everyday play. So we'll see how long this actually takes. I wanted to do it because it's a new challenge. Well, the challenge isn't new. Let me correct that. Since they're updating the game with Growing Together expansion. Hi, sweetie. So I do have a kiddo in real life of my own. So you will probably occasionally hear her getting her taught on. But anyway, like I was saying, with the Growing Together game, I wanted, you know, to set her up. So she has never had woohoo. She's never had any kids. All she's been doing is working and gaining skills. That's what she's been up to. That's how we got all this money. She's been at work. I sell paintings, I write books, I list stuff on Poppy, and then I do the cheat where, you know, you go to the mailbox and you hit it like 7 or 8 times and it'll sell it like 7 or 8 times the same one thing. So anyway, that's her off to work. And this is Bacon. He's a golden retriever and he's playful, and I've actually cheated him to live forever. He can still technically die. He's not immune. Like, he's not immune to anything except old age. So he's gonna stay an adult forever. I wanted him to be a constant throughout, because I am going to let Mazikeen die. As you can see, she's like almost to adult. So the only thing I'm going to change when the new pack is available is I'm going to reset her to young adult and then go from there. So she's going to start back at young adult and have as many kids as she can before she becomes an elder. And then her last kid before she dies will be the one to start us over again. So that's how I plan to do it. This is our setup. Let me show you the house really quick. Because like I said, this is the first video that I'm ever making for anybody. So I got this house from the gallery. I don't really remember who made it. It's been like a couple of months. But anyway, this is the house. So that's the front, the outside. I've made a few updates to it, but just on the outside. Of course, I've changed a lot of stuff on the inside, but I haven't decided what I want to put here exactly. Probably the tree house or something like that. I'm really not gonna do any big things until the new pack is out. Anyway, let's go on the inside. So, on the inside, this is probably gonna become the infant, baby, toddler room. Line some cribs up over here, some toddler beds, and you know, like those convertible cribs that I'm really excited about. These rooms will probably become kid and teenage rooms, because we're really going to be focused on the babies and infants, since they'll need the most attention. Once they're kids and teenagers, they'll become more or less self-reliant, I hope. This is where all the magic is going to happen for the baby making. And this will become like an activity room or something like that. I really like how they have everything set up right now, but obviously I'm planning to have more kids than a couple, and there's no like kids beds or toddler beds. Well, toddler beds there's no kid teenager beds. So yeah, we're gonna have to make some changes once we start baby making, but that's fine. This place had like 3 different living rooms for some reason, so I left this one as the main living room. This is the main living room. Bathroom down here. Then this was another living room with like a TV and everything, so I changed that to be more of a media room. This front room is like a formal room, and I haven't changed that yet. I don't know what I'm gonna like put in here. I like the piano, but I know in the expansion we're gonna get one that takes up less space, so I'm looking forward to changing that out, because this one is, yeah, big and hardly ever gets used. So I do like how I've changed the kitchen in this one, added some of those planters inside and outside. Thank you. And so yeah, we are all ready to go for the baby challenge. I added this random card that of course we can't use. Hi, sweetie. But anyway, this is the house. That is my sim. What I have been focused on is developing relationships because I really love the idea of being able to have a science baby and not necessarily having to have a romantic relationship in order to have a baby. Um, I don't care if the sim is single, I don't care if they're married or whatever. If they're able to make a baby, we're gonna make a baby together. So I'm not gonna like stress myself out about finding the right kind of people, but I am gonna pursue all, like, I have werewolves, I have vampires, so we're gonna pursue those relationships as well, from the occult, aliens, all of that good stuff. Different colors, I have like reddish, purples. There's a blue family for my gallery that I'm gonna add as well, because I know that the update said that they're gonna fix the skin tones. So I'm hoping that, like when you have mixed children, because, obviously my sim is black. When you have mixed sims, I'm hoping that that corrects the color, because normally they look like either one or other of the parents. Like, like if you have a black and a white sim, you expect to have a lighter brown child. But that's not always the case in real life, and it's hardly ever the case in The Sims. So hopefully that corrects the skin to where it's more of an actual mix of the two parents' genetics and not just one or the other with a few different features. But we will see together. I'm really excited about the pack. I hope y'all are really excited about it. This is a different kind of thing from what I normally see online. Like, I'm not going to have my face, in a little corner of the play area. And I'm not going to pretend like I never use cheats in my game. If I'm tired of something happening or I want something to speed up, I'm going to speed up. If I want to cheat, I'm going to cheat, because, like, I'm a normal person that plays The Sims, and that's how I normally play. So I'm not going to pretend to be some kind of saint when, I'm sharing my gameplay with other people. So, yeah.